Hi folks, this is all the fruit, and here I have Dillenia philippinensis. I'm in Bogor Botanic Garden in Java, and this is only one of many elephant apple species you can find in Southeast Asia. Fruit enthusiasts who are familiar with the name elephant apple usually think of Dillenia indica, a gigantic elephant apple which would fit in my hand, but it would be about 1 kilogram. Those here only a fraction of the size, but they are even much smaller species. And the funniest thing is the giant Indian elephant apple. Indian grandmothers battle wild elephant herds for that fruit because it seems to be the favorite fruit of the elephants. That's why elephant apple, and also because of its giant size. But it's also one of the favorite curry ingredients of some Indian grandmothers. So yeah, epic battles happen there, folks. Wild elephant herds against Indian grandmothers. Just picture this. We need a video on this. However, yeah, as I said, around here in Southeast Asia there are a lot of other species. And actually most of them are much tastier than the Indian elephant apple. Let's look at this Dillenia philippinensis. Here we have the leaves. What about the flowers? Shouldn't those things open at some point to enable pollination? I've never seen so many so low on the branches, so I've never thought so much about it. This is still a young bud. This is a very young, very small bud. At what point do they open for pollination? There are some Dillenia species like Dillenia subfruticosa where you can clearly see flowers. Oh, there are the flowers. Okay. Finally, mystery is solved. Beautiful flowers. Look at that. So the buds open, then they flower, and I guess they close again. And the buds continue to grow in size on the tree until they reach a size a bit bigger than an average chicken's egg. And then they are more or less ripe and fall to the ground. And the trick is, when they fall to the ground, I think those, what are those, bracts or sepals are not too tasty. Tasty enough actually. Sour, like sorrel. I think once they fall to the ground, elephants and other megafauna are supposed to eat them. The outer part is tasty enough. The inside, this is the actual fruit. Here you can see remnants of those should be the stigmata. I guess in that case, any of those things, any of those segments is a single fruit. They look a lot like a peeled orange or mandarin. Good taste, I must say. Pretty sour. Pretty sour, but not too sour. Also it has some sweetness, but the sourness is clearly dominating. Also a nice flavor. Oranges, mandarins, a bit of, yeah, apricot, maybe peach. Not a bad fruit, to be sure. Here, the growth form, a lot of those things are jungle trees with like huge thick boles, dozens of meters high. I don't know if this one always stays like a shrub. Here in the Botanic Garden it has been planted with enough space. Well, it has been planted with some competition around it, but not too much. Other Dillenia species around here are more erect. So that's what the growth form looks like. Here the bark. Somebody taught me always show the bark of the fruit trees. Yeah, it's a big bush, more than twice as wide than it is tall it looks. Tasty fruit, yeah. Elephant apples are usually quite tasty, except for the Indian one, which has a very funky taste. Yeah, folks, so this was Dillenia philippinensis, a very tasty elephant apple from Southeast Asia. Stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful and incredibly fruit-rich botanic garden of Chiboras in the mountains of Java. And if you want to receive more such content, it's not enough to subscribe to my channel. YouTube kinda stopped recommending my videos. So you have to press the little bell icon to be notified of new uploads.